Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of As the Crow Flies Hiking. Today I'm going to take a trip. I decided to head out in the woods for 3 days or so. I'm not exactly sure because I decided this time I'm not going to map out a trail. There's a lot of trails in this area that I'm going to, so I thought I'd just hike and figure it out as I go. It's one of my favorite things to do anyway. I've got another hiker that's coming with me. His name is Jeff, and it's JBenhikes if you want to check him out on YouTube, but he's going to be heading out with me. So thanks a lot, guys, for joining me on this episode. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you on the trail. All right, we're just about 10 miles in. No, that's my typical running joke. I do that on every video. We're only, I don't know, a quarter mile in.
Yeah,
we're not very far. So we're about to head up. It says the Pinhoti Trail, but if you've seen any of my videos, you know I call it 300 because of the dude with the red cape and the machete that still haunts me at night. But we're about to head up the mountain. And Cash, I found out his trail name is Cash. So it's not J-Ben, it's Cash because he's a little Johnny Cash, all black stuff. So we're going to head up the mountain, and he's younger than me. So I will be way back behind because let me tell you, if you head up this mountain right here, it's no joke. Once you get through the pine needles and you think it's nice and comfortable, then all of a sudden there are no switchbacks. It's just like straight up the mountain at one point. And that's where I'll be considering my oxygen tank. All right, see y'all on the trail. To the top here, and let me just tell you just what I thought. If you ever go hiking with Jeff or Cash, get ready because that dude can move. We made it to the top of what I call 300. I don't really know what it's called. The sun is out. It's just incredible. So we're gonna go up here to the crossroads and hopefully take a break. All right, see you on up the trail.
Got robin eggs?
I wish they were. More protein. There's something I stole out of my kids' snack for school. I figure they don't need it. We don't have school. Whatever. They lost my game. They're really good. Vanilla flavored yogurt raisins. I'm sure yogurt is just in name only. I'm sure it's just sugar, but that little flat area.
Yeah.
Okay, these don't taste that great. These are Jelly Belly. They say extreme. I guess that means caffeine. Sports beans. They just taste like really bad Jelly Bellies. Why I wore this long sleeve shirt, I'll never know. I always think it's gonna be colder than it is.
Better to have and not need, and need and not have.
That's so true. So we made it to a campsite area, what we call the crossroads, and these are the Pinhoti markers, this blue sign. You would think, well, on the AT, that's a blue blaze, like a off trail, but this is the main trail for the Pinhoti. And that is going north on the Pinhoti. Behind me is going south on the Pinhoti. And this is just a beautiful little camp area that you make it to. It has all these flat campsites looking over the mountain. There's a mountain out there. Oh, I bet. This is beautiful out here.
So
What
all
is-
this is going to be covered with blueberries.
This is blueberries?
Yeah. So, I mean, you can understand why bears would want to be around this, because they can just lay around and just eat. But yeah, all these are they'll be everywhere.
Oh, wow. Cash and I have made it to the end of the Nubbin Creek Trail. We made it up to that crossroads and we hit this little plateau here area. And now we'll move over here and we're at the Odom Scout Trail. And the Pinhoti is going back. We got to go back that way. But we're heading to these falls and I've never been to these falls. I think, Cassius, you've been there, haven't you?
I have, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a high falls. Hence the name High Falls.
Yeah. So we're going to go there and we're going to check it out to see if that's a place we can camp. If not, then our alternative plan is to come back to that that crossroads area and camp somewhere on the ridge out there. But kind of new to me. I've never been out here, so it ought to be kind of fun. Okay, catch you on down the trail.
You can hear them.
So I just stepped in that. Not cool. You got them on YouTube?
They've made their way out here.
I stepped in it and I said something like, "Oh my gosh." And I think Cash thought I had stepped on a snake. But I don't guess they didn't bite, thank goodness.
There's the wood ants, I guess.
But yep, crisis avoided. Non-lethal ants.
You were standing right in the middle of it.
Yeah, they just started easing up my leg. All right, moving on. Yeah, this looks like exactly where if I was a snake I'd want to be.
Well, I was going to look for
What's her name?
Oh my goodness.
What?
Penny, like
Penny.
a coin.
Hey Penny.
Yeah, speaking of
Hey Penny. Hey buddy. Go fetch. Wow. On command.
Yeah, she's not gonna find it.
Oh, she did.
She'll find something.
I didn't think she'd find it because she had. I didn't.
there be a freaking snake out here. So I'm up here on this outcropping and just enjoying the view. It's incredible up here. I think over to my left, which you probably can't see, is part of the Pinhoti Trail. I've never been here before. I've never been to this outcropping, but look at the beautiful ridge and the newness of the green coming in. It's just absolutely beautiful. Get it, get stick, get it. Whoa! Yeah. All right, got into camp, and Cash, or Jeff, just recognized something very important. That tree right there is dead. So it's not a huge campsite. And then there's another tree over here that's dead, but that looks like it's going another way. But you talking about a cool campsite. I mean, we're not maybe 400 or 500 yards from the big waterfall you just saw in the videos, if I filmed it correctly. You should see a wonderful golden lab searching for limbs at the bottom of the little pond there. We're gonna get set up and hopefully get a sunset in here in a minute. Talk to y'all later. You looking for a place to throw a line?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of limbs.
Thankfully, it's all dry, so don't have to worry about small stuff. It's all gonna catch.
Is that a whippoorwill?
My goodness.
That's cool. What you got? What is that?
It's this mat,
Yeah,
just an X-Ped mat.
X-Ped mat. Cool.
It gives me some extra R value when it's really cold. I put it inside my tent.
Yeah. Just on underneath you.
Yeah.
You can use the sit pad and everything.
Yeah. Lay pad, sit pad,
Yeah.
every pad.
Dude, that thing is pretty hot. Ugh. Whippoorwill. Is that a whippoorwill?
That's a whippoorwill. I had a buddy, we did a hike back forth in the fall. We hiked up and down in the Smokies, and the last night we stayed at Ice Water Springs Shelter. And rain was coming in, rain and cold was coming in, but we had to hike up to Clingman's Dome. And so that next morning we got up. Of course, my headlamp, it died on me. So I was walking in the dark. We started in the dark, but it was so cold. I had on just, regular gloves, but they soaked through. We get up to the top of Clingman's Dome, and I can't even unzip stuff. I can't even touch. I know that killer. And he pulls off his. I couldn't unzip a little bag. He pulls off the mittens. He's like, oh, I could thread a needle. And he just opens it up for me. I was like, all right. So I went home and bought possum down and the Virtus mittens that go over it.
Okay. Because those are waterproof, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
All right, Jeff. This is from Sawsaw. He told me to give you this.
What?
Yep.
Banana moon pies are my favorite.
Really?
Sawsaw, thank you. This is my favorite. How'd you know? Oh my word. Anytime I come to Chihuahua, we stop at the store and get moon pies, and I always get moon pie, the banana moon pie.
So when I was leaving, he kind of wanted to go, and I said, no, son, you got school and you got to finish that. He goes, okay, Dad, well, this guy that you're going with, give him a moon pie. He had him in there. He said, I said, okay, I'm going to give it to him. It'll surprise him to give it to him.
What a surprise. That made my night. Smelling good.
All right, it's the end of day one. I don't know if you can see me very well. I look like some shadow or something. That's probably the best look for me if you don't have to see my complete face. Cash, or Jeff, has a massive fire going here. It it's so dry, everything just took off immediately. And we've eaten, and we've asked this whippoorwill to please be quiet for the remainder of the evening, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I guess this will end it for day one. It's been a great hike so far. Got to swap stories with Cash here. Anyway, we'll see y'all tomorrow as we figure out where we're going to go next. Look at that fire go. All right. And the whippoorwill will not stop. It's really being rude as we're doing this exit video for the day. Talk to y'all later.